Hi everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Black and White. First up, slight apology due to what's known in the professional realm as an embuggerance. I kinda recorded an entire half-hour section with my microphone switched off. I know, I'm clever. I'm genius level clever.
It's ready to be placed with the others by the gate.
So I was planning on getting some silver reward scrolls done, but this guy decided to finish quickly, and we didn't quite kill him last time. So yeah. So putting that back on the fence and talking to the only black woman in the village.
The gate stones are together. Pass through and claim your creature.
The only black woman in the island. The only black woman in the game. For some reason, if she has children, they come out white. Because you can actually make her a disciple breeder if you want after you're done for doing the creature quests. Yeah, in retrospect, it's probably a good thing, because I think it was about now I started making a mention about how there's actually no black in black and white, and it's kind of white on white. Then I went on to a really bad joke about the KKK, and I apologised for it straight away, and you see, now I'm telling you this now when I could have gotten away with it completely. I'm really bad at this whole life thing. Okay. Anyway, we've got our 3 noble creatures. Take your pick.
Look at them. Just look at them. These are miraculous creatures indeed.
They certainly are, but not quite as big as I expected.
Not yet, maybe, but they can become the most powerful creatures in the world.
Now that I'd like to see. We must have one. Which should we choose?
Any. They're all special.
If rather small at the moment.
As you can see, we've got the fearsome looking tiger, who's very good in combat. And just generally quite nasty, not very bright though. We've then got the monkey, who's extremely bright and good at using
How about the ape? Intelligent and quick to learn.
miracles. Thank you, Beardy, for saying the same thing I was trying to say. And then the cow.
We have the cow, a strong and noble beast.
Who's a cow?
Not the fierce, lethal tiger. Click the action button on him.
And since I did say I would take the creature which was voted for, and since a wonderful person known as Magic Monkey 181 obviously is afraid of seeing monkeys come to harm, and therefore wants to see a cow beaten to death and treated like crap, so we got a cow.
I weigh twice as much as
We've chosen a creature.
I look good on the barbecue.
Right, so our creature is now sleeping peacefully. Actually, I don't think it's sleeping in this game. I'm thinking Black and White too. No, it is sleeping peacefully in its den. Creatures should always sleep in a den when you can, because they'll grow faster. I know it's just a cutscene, but I thought I'd add that little snippet for future reference. And when it wakes up, Sable's there to help us.
This is your creature's new home. He's small at the moment, but look after him and one day he'll be big and powerful. He isn't comfortable in his new home yet. In fact, he's a little frightened.
Something that really gets me while doing an LP against
You can stroke him to reassure him.
the talking in this game. Unfortunately, they seem to like to start
Click and hold the action button, then move your hand to stroke him.
and stop talking almost at random. So, stroking.
Now stroke him by holding the action button and moving your hand over him gently. Stroking tells him you approve of him and it makes him happy.
Remember, like any pet, there's a place you should not touch. Okay? Do not do this at home, folks. Do not do that at home. It is wrong. Okay? I'm allowed to because I'm a god. Also, hitting your creature, not so nice, but I thought I'd show that you can slap with a quick flick of the wrist. You know.
Excellent. See how he likes that? He feels much better now. I'll leave you two alone for a while.
You see,
I'll return later to teach you more.
the creature's always male, the god's always male, because this comes from a wonderful age of gaming where, well, actually they did exactly the same thing in Black and White too. Despite the fact that the cow has udders, which is probably best not to think about. Some kind of intersexed cow. God. Creature. Yeah. We'll go with that. Anyway, surely being a male cow would be a bull, but bulls are quite violent, and this is definitely a cow, as you can see, not exactly violent and overactive. More sleepy and hungry.
Hey! Sable,
Yeah.
the creature trainer is trying
The
to
food
attract our
we
attention.
put next to the temple was they insisted in the introduction is still there, rotting away. Come on, Sable.
Your creature is getting hungry. I suggest you find him something to eat.
How about human?
Choose carefully, though. Some things are better for him than others.
It's true, you can get your creature to eat trees and rocks, fish,
Now that
meat.
sounds tasty. Corn from the fields.
Yeah, my cows just decided to eat the corn which I left, the rotting corn, which has been there for about
There's a
5
silver
years,
reward
but
scroll
never
on the
mind.
beach behind those.
So yeah, fish, you can grab fish out of the water and feed them to your pet if you want. You can grab people. There's normally fields in this place, which is why I zoomed in there, but they've just harvested, so there's not. You can feed them animals. There's a sheep there, which is important later. Spend a stupidly long time trying to find these sheep, but never mind. They are around. I think there's about a dozen. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some fish.
Give him food by putting your hand in front
And
of
then
him
the game's
and
gonna
then holding
bug.
the action button. He seemed to like that.
Because he's already
Try
eaten
feeding him
food off
some
the
more.
floor, so now he thinks he's been fed when he hasn't been fed. Anyway, here I was about to say that you can stroke your creature's belly to get it to eat. Unfortunately, I stroked its face, which gets it to drop the food. It takes me a while to get back into this game, I'll admit that. So I'm just going to give the food back to the people and get rid of all those names because it's a bit tedious. One thing you'll learn about this game, the people are never happy. Never, ever happy. They made it that way. If you've got lots of food, then your people want to
Look,
breed.
a silver reward scroll. Let's see what it means.
Okay.
Yeah, silver ones. Okay, let's get our projectile skills up to scratch.
What do you suggest? I presume it involves killing.
No, not at all. I was going to propose,
I know. Let's see if we can hit that pillar over there. It's a test of our godly powers, and nobody gets hurt.
How nice. And I guess we use this everlasting pile of stones.
Handy that.
See, here I was trying to
Move
show
your hand over
after
a
the
rock.
demo.
Press the action button until the
La-di-da-di-da.
rock is in your hand. Hold down the action button. Put momentum on the throw by moving the hand in the correct direction. Throw the rock by releasing the action button. Try throwing a rock now.
Yeah, I was trying to show off you can actually knock the rock off with this guy, but I feel a bit short. I love the way he still gives commentary despite the fact that,
You're doing well, but you have to knock the rock clean off.
yeah, I think I just slammed that guy's head against the base of the pillar. You gotta hit the top of it. If you go out of your domain, then you can't throw in against a little crossing. That was just awful. And then that one was just a lucky bounce, I think, gets it. I know, it's that little one.
You hit
Just
it.
barely
Marvelous.
touches it.
Neat, boss. You're really gonna do damage with this skill later.
It's true, it's extremely useful. There's so many things you need to throw.
We've been
Rocks,
given a chest. I
fire,
wonder if there's anything
flaming rocks.
Yeah, click the
People,
action button on it to
food.
open it.
Just, you can
I'll
throw almost
say,
anything.
A toy ball. Now,
So a toy
click on
boy
the
ball
contents
for
to
our
activate
pet
them.
cow, so does our cow like balls?
Sable, the creature trainer,
see.
is trying to attract our attention.
Yeah, he likes balls. Ah, how sweet. That can actually do damage to things if I remember right. The noise of it is the noise of rocks hitting things, which is kind of weird. Anyway, that's it for this time on Let's Play Black and White. I will see you next time, where we'll be...
Your creature
Playing with
already
our
has his
cow.
own personality.